0-1 delivery. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's running again. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Stepping in now, Choi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And there goes Davis. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. But the time... Greg Bird will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Sean Doolittle is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. So they get the matchup they wanted here, lefty on lefty, but it's worth noting there are 2 right-handers to follow.
And you've got a right-hander going in the bullpen as we speak, so this could be a one-batter outing.
A pause and the 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next,
Gary Sanchez, ready to take another shot, went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 4 pitches, fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Drilled to the right side. Lowry's got it. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judd will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball right side. Choi over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Warren will enter now to start the ninth inning, as his job will be keeping the game tied until the bottom half. Chris Davis will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
Fastball called for strike 2.
And he's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. And that couldn't have been an easy take.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Ryan Healy.
Ryan Healy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Boy, and how he managed to get enough on this swing to get it into the outfield, it's beyond me. I mean, this is pure muscle right here, because that ball is nowhere close to the barrel of the bat.
Yonder Alonso stands in as he looks at a called strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gardner going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stephen Vogt rides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do...
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Chasen Shreve will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into the box now, Franklin Barreto, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to right field. Judd is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Starlin Castro will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
On to try and put this one in the win column now is the veteran right-hander Ryan Madsen. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Lowry. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Chase Headley will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
You got to make sure if you come inside, you come way inside. You leave it out a bit, he's liable to hit that thing in the second deck.
Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Center fielder
Jacoby Ellsbury makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. Choi takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end,